Hello students, welcome to Artificial Intelligence class. In previous classes, we completed these two topics, Introduction to Uncertainty and Review of Probability. Today, we are discussing the third topic, Probabilistic Reasoning. In this probabilistic reasoning, the first concept is Bayesian networks. Okay, right. So heading is probabilistic reasoning in that Bayesian networks. So in the probabilistic reasoning, okay, we will discuss two topics. So the topic is what is the Bayesian network and what is the semantics of Bayesian networks. Okay, two topics. These two topics we will discuss in this probabilistic reasoning. Okay, right. Now, coming to the first topic, Bayesian network. So, in this Bayesian networks, what we will discuss. First one is what is the necessity, need of the network, what is the definition and how to specify the network, and some examples we will discuss. Okay, these three under Bayesian network. First, coming to the necessity of this network, need of this network, consider one joint probability distribution. Previously, we discussed this joint probability distribution. I am considering two variables A and B. Two variables A and B. So, for those two variables, I am calculating the joint probabilities. Occurrence of A, not occurrence of A. Occurrence of B, not occurrence of B. These are the probabilities. Suppose 0.20 means occurrence of A and occurrence of B. Okay, that is 0.20. Occurrence of A and not occurrence of B is 0.65. Not occurrence of A and occurrence of B is 0.12. Not occurrence of A and not occurrence of B is 0.03. Like that, joint probability distribution works. Okay, suppose here two variables. Okay, so how many values here? 2 square, that means 4 values. Okay, the formula number of 2 power number of variables 2 square, that equal to how many values? 4 values. Suppose consider n values, that means 2 power number of values n. So require how many entries? 2 power n entries with all possible combinations. Okay, right. Suppose n equal to 100. N equal to 100. Assume the joint probability 100 variables. So it is very difficult. So it will become large number of variables. Time is also more time required. Storage is required. The time and storage requirements are very high. Estimations are also difficult. Okay. Human tends to only results some few propositions, not all. Okay, so we will analyze only few 10 variables or 20 variables. 100 variables not possible to analyze. It is very difficult. Okay, so there is the major problems when the number of variables are increased. Okay, if 2 variables no problem, 5 variables no problem. If there is more number of variables, the problems, these are the problems. What are the problems? Once again see here, large number of variables, time and storage are very high, statistical is difficult, and human single out only few propositions. Single out means process only few propositions. Okay, that's why these are the problems. Okay, that's why we are going to form one network. What is that network called? Bayesian network. Okay, understood? Right. Now, that is the need. So need is completed. Okay, first one need is completed. Next, coming to the second one, definition and specification. Okay, right. Coming to the definition and specification. These Bayesian networks are, shortcuts called BN. Bayesian networks are graphical models. So how we are representing this Bayesian networks? In the form of graphical models. In the graphical models, nodes are present. Nodes. These nodes represents variables, and arcs are present. These arcs are connections. Okay, direct connections. Causal connections means direct connections between the variables. So in the Bayesian networks, nodes are present. These nodes are variables. Arcs are present. These arcs are direct connections between the variables. These variables may be discrete or continuous. Already you know that discrete means limited, continuous means no limit. Okay, right. Next, consider if there is an arrow from X to node Y, node X to node Y. So consider this is node X. There is an arrow node X to node Y. Node X to node Y. X is said to be parent of Y. This is the parent node. This is the parent node, right? And this is the child node. Okay, right. So how to calculate conditional probability distribution for xi, variable xi? Okay, that means probability of xi variable, okay, with the evidence parents of xi. Okay, right? That means p of x, p of y, p of y is depend on parents of y. Parents of y. That means parents of y is here x. So that is conditional probability. So p of xi, we are calculating the probability of xi that will affect the parents of xi. Okay, right. Next, these graphs are no directed cycles. No directed cycles, and hence is directed acyclic graph. Okay, no directed cycles. Cycles అనేవి ఉండవు అన్నమాట. Okay, so this is directed acyclic graph. Coming to the examples. So now we completed, so the second one, definition and the specification. Once again see that joint probability distribution for n variables is difficult. That's why we go for Bayesian networks. Definition is, these are the graphical models. These models contain nodes which are variables and which are contain arcs. Arcs connections are direct connections between variables, right? So x to y represents x is parent node, y is child node. Suppose if you are calculating the probability of child node, that will depend on the parent node also. So these are directed acyclic graphs. Okay. Coming to the example 1. See here, in this diagram, A, this is A, B. are the parent nodes. Okay, parent nodes. A and B are the parent nodes. These are unconditional, independent and evidence nodes. But coming to the C and D, C is the conditional, dependent and the child nodes, hypothesis and the child nodes. This is the evidence. If this is evidence, this is hypothesis. If this is unconditional, this is conditional. If this is independent, this is dependent. If this is parent node, this is child node. Okay? Right. Coming to the explanation, clear explanation. So how many nodes here? 4 nodes are there. So I am calculating P of A. P of A is 0.3. P of B is 0.6. So these two are parent nodes. That's why I am calculating P of A, P of B like that. C is child node. It is depend on A. That's why P of C is depend on A. That's why 0.4. Suppose if C is not depend on A, what is the probability? 0.2. Coming to the D. D is depend on two parent nodes. What are the two parent nodes here? A and B. Okay, D is depend on two variables, not one variable, two variables. That's why D is depend on two variables like D is depend on A comma B, 1 point. D is depend on A, not in B, 1 point. D is not depend on A and depend on B, and D is not depend on A and B. So this is 0.0. So P of A and P of B is direct values. P of C is depend on only one. That means A. It may be true or false. P of D is depend on two variables. That means four conditions: true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. These are the probabilities. P of D. Okay. So P of A comma B comma C comma D calculation is P of D. P of D depend on A comma B, that means 0.7 into P of C. It is true. Okay. P of D is depend on A comma B. P of C is depend on A. So 0.4. P of B is 0.6. P of A is 0.3. So finally you will get 0.0504. Okay. Right. Next. Coming to the example 2. Consider dental problem, cavity, toothache. Cavity, toothache. This toothache is depend on cavity. If the cavity is high, then you will get toothache. If the cavity is low, there is a little bit of chance to get toothache. And another variable, catch. If the cavity is high, then you can catch the tooth. Catch the tooth means pannu teeseyadam anamata. You can plug the teeth. Okay, if the cavity is high, then remove the teeth. Catch the teeth. If the cavity is low, there is no necessity of remove the teeth. Okay, just repair the teeth. Okay. So this toothache and catch is depend on the cavity probability. Weather is separate. This weather not depend on cavity or anything. Okay. This is example 2. Right. Example 3 we will discuss in next video. Follow that video also. Thank you.